Good morning, student. Architecture 110. This is quiz number 3. Quiz number 3 basically is similar with quiz number 1 and number 2. However, I give you more question, and I also give you more credit for sketching. You can sketch any building you feel interesting with on paper and use pencil. Use pencil or the black pen to sketches. Sketch, that means you don't need to show me dimension. You don't need to follow the scale. You don't need to use any support for drawing tool. You just need the pencil or pen plus white paper, and after that you sketch for me. You can do very fast, about 5-10 minutes, something like this, for sketch the building, the house, everything you feel regard with architecture, and show me. I give up 20 points for extra for sketching, and after that, if you see quiz number 3, we have one problem solving. That means you try to solve the problem. You can get 10 more points for that one. So basically, quiz number 3 is 100 points with up to 30 extra credits if you do that. Okay, so now we go with quiz number 3. Similar with before, we have fill in the blank, and I have 21 questions for you. You need to fill out the blank in here. After you do fill in the blank, we go with the second one. The second one will be true and false question. And one more time, quiz number 3 is a little bit longer, so that's why I give more question for true and false, and after that multiple choice. This is true and false question. You can read the statement on here, and after that, if you select true, just put T right here. If you select false, and F right there. Okay, true and false question. So that's why either true or false. You need to verify that. Don't put the letter look like half of T, half of F. I give you 0 because I cannot read that. You need to try to put it right here, T. For example, T like this, T, or F. Don't write the letter between them. I cannot read that. Okay, so we have more than, I think, 25 questions for true and false. This is 17. The next page show more for this one. So we have 25 questions for true and false. After that, we turn on multiple choice question. Multiple choice question, we have around 25 questions, and few of them belong to the textbook, and the other one belong to the lecture I prepare for you. About the lecture, you can open Canvas files, and on of the lecture I publish on there, so you can review on that one. The second one, you also can review on Happylife-truelife YouTube. I post on of them on there also. So multiple choice continue. We have more questions, and after that, you look at the page number like before. You need to open the textbook, look at the question right here, and you need to answer 2 and sentence for me about that topic. We have around 25 questions for that one on the textbook. So you try the best to read the question right here, and usually if you open the page number, you can see the bold letter. That means the one I want you answer right here for me with 2 sentences. We have 30 questions total for multiple choice, and after that, the problem right here. So the problem right here, you can see on the Happylife-truelife explain, and I try to post this on Canvas file later for this week, so you can start to review, and if you So that's, remember I have 2 questions for the parking stall or parking space from the shopping center, and the second one, handicap parking stall. Many students ask me about how calculate for the handicap parking stall. Very easy. After you calculate for parking space, regular one for shopping center, you take handicap parking stall almost 2% from that one, and you get the answer for handicap one. And the acre, one more time, 1 acre equal 43,560 square feet. You need to transfer that one first to the units in square feet because before you calculate other one. So now look at this. The site, that means totally everything, include the building and the landscape and everything inside from the property. So that's why if you look shopping center site, that means total the lot size is 20.5 acre. You need to calculate for that one. 1 acre equal 43,560 square feet times with 20.5, and you get how many square feet. After that, you look at this. 11 building in the center, total area. That means the total area from the building in the lot side is around 1/3 of this side. So you need to take the area, you just calculate by square feet, you divide by 3. And you got the building area by square feet. After you have the building area by square feet, and you start to calculate for the parking stall. Remember, the building area, you need to take the lot side to subtract for the building area. And the area you get this include the landscape and the hardscape. The hardscape, for example, you do the concrete, you do the paving, you do the asphalt, something like this. You call that the hardscape. And the other one, you can plant it and it's growing every time. For example, grass, tree, flower, something like that. You call that the landscape one. So after you take total area, site area, you subtract for building area. Remember, building equal 1/3 from the site. You take this one, subtract for building area, you get the landscape area. That means landscape and parking and hardscape. After that, you need to calculate for the parking stall. The parking stall, after you have totally on of the landscape with the hardscape, you need to divide that because the parking cannot take on of the landscape area. The landscape area can take 40%, and after that the parking may be 60% around that. We have many ways to calculate for parking, but this is the simple way for you can assume, you can see that's how you can calculate for parking stall. Okay, so after you have area from the landscape, you take 40% out. That means 40% for the landscape remain, and the 60% from the landscape area belong to the parking. And after that, you divide for one area from parking, and after that you take this one, divide for one area. One area is equal 18 feet. One space equal 18 feet times 9 feet. So it equals the area like this. And finally, you got the number by take the area divided by each parking area. Okay, one parking area equal 18 times 9. So that's one area. And you take whole thing, divide that one, you get the number from the parking. And from the number from the parking, you get 2%. And you get the handicap parking. Okay, I need to see this one. If you got this, you get 10 points. Okay, so basically the quiz look like this, and I will open before 4:30, and deadline is the midnight 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, November 12th. Good luck to all of you, and I will open that for both. I think it's on Canvas file You can check on Canvas file. Sometimes you can check on Canvas assignment. I label the name quiz number 3, or you can open Happylife-truelife to see the quiz. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, and good luck to all of you for quiz number 3.